Cincinnati, you now have clearance. We're a go for landing. Sterling Construction's Xon TV is now on the air. Here's your host, Sasha.
Hey everybody, welcome to Sterling Construction's Xon TV. Now, I know I look kind of funny, you're not used to seeing me like this, but when you're the host of a show that reaches over 1 million viewers, you gotta look your best. Thank you for that, by the way. So while you guys check out this episode, Tessa back here, she's gonna fix me up, and at the end of the show, I've got some big news for you. So stay tuned to Sterling Construction's Xon TV.
So we got star 64 in the building right now, Xon TV. Everybody make some noise and make it a hoot! Hey guys, this is Chris Harris back at you. We are down here at Longworth Hall for the Bengals game. It is the most insane tailgating party I've ever been a part of. This is probably bigger than the city. This may be the biggest one in the entire country. We've run into some old friends. Mercer over here with our mint, martinis. You're an old friend of the show, man. How much fun was it being on before?
Yeah, man, when you guys came and visited us at Mint over on Fountain Square and Ivy over there on Walnut before, we love the show. We love watching the show. We love being a part of it. And we love coming down here and supporting the Bengals. Every time there's a home game, good or bad, we're down here supporting, taking care of all the people that come and see us.
We have some diehard fans, don't we? And now I want to get to the event coordinator down here, Tim, our friend Tim. How long have you been doing this, Tim?
We've been hosting these parties for as long as the Bengals have been playing football, especially since 1984. We're sold out tonight, parking lot is full, and we're gonna win.
So you guys were down here the last time we went to the Super Bowl. Awesome, man. We are here, Cincinnati Bengals, undefeated Cincinnati Bengals. Guys, we're about to wrap up here because it's time for some football. Take one last look around at the craziness going on here. We're going to watch our undefeated Cincinnati Bengals against the Cleveland Browns. We'll see you next week.
Seabree Concrete and Construction Services is the preferred concrete provider of HomeFest Manhattan Harbor. From concrete to excavating services, Seabree does it all. Sidewalks and patios, pool decks, and more. Let your imagination soar with the hands-on style of Seabree Concrete. Garage floors, handicap ramps, and all your concrete tear-out and replacements. And for those big excavating jobs, Seabree Concrete and Construction is the only name you need to know. Seabree Concrete and Construction Services, a proud sponsor of Xon TV.
Guys, the premiere for Clever Girl just wrapped here at the 20th Century Theater. We're here with Myra. Myra, how'd it go?
It was amazing. It was a wonderful evening for all involved. It was a red carpet event. Our actors and the families and our fans and donors and supporters just loved the entire event. So we're very thankful for all of those that supported us.
And you had a role in this film. Tell us a little bit about your role.
I play a supporting role as an IA agent. So I'm kind of getting the bad guys here. So I'm also serve as a producer and a project manager.
Myra, we'd like to thank you. We're going to head inside and talk to the director. Let's go.
Thank you.
Tell me a little bit about Clever Girl.
Well, it's a series that we hope will find a home online, because that was really the way it was conceived, was to catch people in a very direct way through social media. It's essentially a thriller, also kind of a love story that hopefully taps into kind of some things about the way you view strangers and maybe even some of your own acquaintances. How they may have a side to them that you don't want to know.
Kip, lead in the series Clever Girl. What's it like playing a serial killer?
I'm not the type of actor who offset, dwells on what I'm doing. It's when they say action, I'll become what they want me to become, and then afterwards I'm done and I'll go have a sandwich or something. So it's no different than playing another role. I did a lot of research ahead of time on serial killer couples, because there are two in this series, and it was disturbing reading, but it was necessary. And what I learned is not all of them are sociopaths. They have lives outside of their killing, which is a very small percentage of what they do. And they are normal-looking people. They're not caricatures. They are your next-door neighbor. And a lot of what this series is about is, do you really know your neighbors? So, I relished it, and I think Tiffany relished playing the girlfriend of the serial killer.
Well, Clever Girl is really about a couple that comes together, and Denise is the character that I play, and she ends up discovering throughout the beginning of their relationship that her boyfriend Kip is actually a serial killer. And when she discovers the evidence about him being a serial killer, she approaches him with it. And in order to save her life, she actually has to agree to become a serial killer and help him kill. So you have this really interesting story about a girl who is kind of in like a fight and flight situation, but she kind of creates a third option, and that is, okay, well, I'm just going to help him kill and save my own life and my own neck and my own skin in that way. So.
And these characters, when you're digging down, because being an actor myself, I know that you have to dig down deep to get these characters out.
Yeah.
You guys did I just talked to your co-star, and he was saying what a wonderful job you did in this film.
That and that really means a lot. And at the premiere, it was like the most nerve-wracking thing, because everybody is seeing you and all the work. And we spent like 4 months over the summer doing this, and all the work to really week after week dig down deep and find these emotions that I can't relate to a serial killer. However, I can relate to a girl being put into a weird position, into a relationship, and you have to find those other kinds of things that you can really bring to the surface. And yeah, it's a taxing process, but in the end, it's so rewarding.
And guys, Tiffany's a busy girl. You just finished another project with Mariah Carey, correct?
I did. Mariah Carey was here in Cincinnati. She just finished up a Christmas story. Well, it's called A Holiday Melody, and it'll be on the Hallmark Channel. And so that was a really great experience.
Well, I play Detective Gertie Hyde, and she is a very interesting character. She's got some vices, like a lot of people, and she also has a daughter that'll be seen in the series as well. And she's somebody that starts to put together some pieces of what's going on with some of the killings in the area.
And Jason over here is playing your co-partner in the film too, correct?
Yes, he's my partner.
Yeah, I play Detective Keenan Albertson, and it was really a fun role. You can't ask for anything more as an actor when you can not only have a great crew behind your back to show people a great product in the end, but when you have the entire cast did a phenomenal job on every role that was written for them, and everybody became that character. Shannon became Gertie, and I became Keenan, and
David, what was your role here in the film Clever Girl?
Well, I was the director of photography as well as a co-producer, and I was a supporting actor throughout the series as well. I believe I pop up in 3 episodes out of the 8. I was busy, I will say that. I was moving a lot, and it was a lot of fun though, to say the least.
What do you think your favorite part was?
Well, I got to do a pretty crazy long take on a movie device, and basically it was like a 3-minute uncut shot, and we went all the way around the house and into a basement during one of the killings.
And this thing's coming out 2016, we're hoping, correct?
We are hoping, yeah. We are in negotiations with where this is going to go. More than likely online to a streaming service. Just can't say too much yet, but that's where our home for it's going to be. But in the meantime, if you would like to keep up with the project, we have a website called clevergirlwebseries.com, as well as a Facebook page, and that is facebook.com/isyourheartracing. And so we will, keep the media going and keep the updates alive with where the home for this project is going to be.
And keep a lookout for Clever Girl.
Hi, I'm Clinton Fields with Sterling Construction. I've been serving the tri-state for 22 years, and this home behind me is an example of what I can do for you. Sterling Construction replaced the siding, gutters, soffit, and fascia. So let us bring your home or business to life. Call us today for a free estimate or visit our website. Sterling Construction, creating the home of your dreams.
Hey guys, I'm still here in the chair at Rapunzel Salon, and I got to thinking, what would Friday the 13th be without a little scare from Nick and Jack? So let's check out what the Wicked One is up to.
Dude, Nick, yeah. Guys like us should not be walking through stuff like this.
You ain't kidding, bud.
I mean, how the hell did you even find this place anyways?
Man.
All the way out here in nowhere, dog.
I wouldn't go down there if I were you. The place is cursed, I tell you.
Okay, dude.
You guys are all gonna die. Whatever.
Crazy.
You guys are gonna die. You guys are doomed. You guys are all doomed.
Whack job a few years ago, went on a killing spree down to Carpenter Falls, Kentucky.
Whatever. That story's BS. It's not true.
It is true. Dude, I found dude's mask in the barn over there.
This is how every campfire story starts. Seriously, guys. I'm not buying this. You're gonna really believe that? He wore shorts to a campfire. Come on. I'm out of here. We got better things to do. Let's go.
Kids have fun, all right?
We will.
Guys, he just wanted his mask back. We're good.
Hold up, I gotta pee first. Give me like 2 minutes.
Don't take too long. Gary, where are you? I'm waiting.
Horsepower on the X with Amish Steve, brought to you by Kill Care Raceway.
It's Amish Steve, Horsepower on the X, right here once again. I'm standing with the champ, the Thornhill champ of junior dragster racing. Tell them who you are, son.
Cole Schlomer. Devin Schlomer.
They're brothers. First and second place down at Thornhill this year. Congratulations to both of you. It's very good job. So how's it feel to be the champ?
It was amazing.
Does it? So at your school, when you're talking to all your friends and your girlfriends and all this and that, tell me what they say back to you.
They say they think that's pretty awesome.
Yeah?
And they're like, what does that mean?
What does that mean? So how many years have you been driving this race car?
4.
4 years. And I imagine you've been driving for the same amount of time?
Yeah.
And how do you feel being runner-up?
Think I could have done better.
So we love the competition between the two. And is it something you two argue about quite a bit?
All the time.
All the time? So you go back and forth with them?
Yeah.
Now you go to the same school, is that correct?
Yes.
And what school is that?
Walton Verona.
So
Nope.
tell me a little bit, has your principal or teachers or any mentioned anything that you're the champ?
Our teachers, only our friends know about it.
Yeah, well that's going to change. You're
Yeah.
on Xon TV
Yeah.
now, so up to now we've had quite a few viewers. So how fast will your car go?
70 miles per hour.
70 miles. 70 miles per hour. How about you?
71.
So I could sense the rivalry between you two. I want to bring Dad into the picture. Dave, can you tell me a little bit about what it took to get these young men into this program and make this happen?
Well, we started building the cars in 2012, and when they were 8 years old, they were only allowed to run 1290s. That was before the NHRA went to 1190s, and now they're actually able to run 890 as of this year when they turned 11. So, the first couple of years, these guys were kind of just feeling it out, finding the ropes, learn how to stage, learn how to make the runs down the track.
Right.
And now that they've had quite a bit of success, they understand what this is all about.
It is a family thing. We've seen you at the track many times with your whole family, and let's throw a quick shout out to some of your sponsors.
Absolutely. Nays Racing Engines has been a big part of the operation ever since day one. They're the ones that provide all the power. Carbons by Wendell. MB Designs does all of our vinyl, including the shirts we're wearing here today and all the vinyl on the cars. And big shout out to Chuck Black Race Cars. He's the one that actually built the cars with us, did a marvelous job.
Awesome. Hey everybody, we want you to know that these young men done an excellent job. We're very, very proud of them.
My fellow citizens, at this hour, American and coalition forces are in the early stages of military operations to disarm Iraq, to free its people, and to defend the world from grave danger.
Well, when the president does it, that means that it is not illegal.
The food is half the experience here at CineBistro, the all-new luxury theater experience inside of the brand new Liberty Center concept. We're here with the corporate executive chef for the entire national CineBistro, as well as the local executive chef, Billy Reed, who's going to tell us a little bit about the must-tries here at CineBistro.
Fantastic. Actually, we have 3 different concepts going on here. One being our pizza kitchen, we have a Copster's kitchen, and our CineBistro. Each one is inclined for different clientele. Everything from chicken tenders that we hand batter ourselves to a spicy dynamite shrimp that's going to come out of there hot and fresh every day. We have the best theater food you're going to find anywhere.
So Chef, there's so much diversity here, something for everyone literally, but the CineBistro concept, the real unique piece is the 21 and up experience. Tell us a little bit about that.
So this is a place where we can allow to bring a food experience into the theater and have food that people probably have never experienced, or have some comfort food that they actually have never had, probably the way that we've done it, all in a theater style basis. We have a great, our own signature blend hamburger. We have our own Moroccan spice lamb that you can't get anywhere else. We have decadent flourless chocolate cake that is beautiful lattice. We take our time to bring out the whole experience that you can completely indulge in the food in many different levels here.
It's been a fantastic experience getting behind the scenes into the kitchen with the chefs of CineBistro. Thank you, gentlemen. Only on Xon TV.
I've been a runner for over 20 years. I ran in high school and college, and this weekend I'm about to run in the 2nd annual Northern Kentucky Honor Run Half Marathon. I'm here with Scott, the race director. Now, Scott, I have a huge question. What made you and your team want to bring an event like a half marathon right here to the heart of Florence, Kentucky?
Well, we wanted to showcase Northern Kentucky and, more importantly, Boone County and the city of Florence. And nothing says the city of Florence like the water tower we're standing near. So we wanted to start and finish underneath the water tower, and that's exactly what the race does. Cincinnati has the Flying Pig, they have the Heart Mini, but we wanted a signature event in Northern Kentucky. This is our 2nd event. Last year was our inaugural year. We had a great turnout. All the money goes to Honor Flight Tri-State. Last year we gave $27,000 to Honor Flight, and we're going to be in that neighborhood again, and that's great because the whole purpose of our event is to honor our veterans, honor those who have served us. That's our mantra, that's our mission statement, and we want to take care of our local veterans by letting them go to DC to see the memorials that they've earned. They've earned the right to go see those memorials.
We have to thank our veterans. They have the option to run, walk. This year I'm not doing the full half marathon because I was freezing last year. So I'm doing the half. I'm doing a relay with a friend of mine who lost her husband. He was in the military, so it's a great way to remember him. But you can also just come out and cheer us on because we really need that when we're out there running.
Yeah, it means a lot to the runners to see people holding signs or just cheering as they go by, a high five, a cup of water.
Well, Scott, I'll see you on Sunday at the race. Thanks a lot.
I'll be there. Thanks.
Happy Friday the 13th. I'm Clinton Fields with Sterling Construction, and this is your tip of the week. We're here in Alexandria at a construction site, and one of the greatest superstitions is walking under a ladder, which is something I probably shouldn't be doing right now. Here's a couple of my superstitions. To break a mirror will bring you 7 years bad luck. To open an umbrella in the house will bring you bad luck. Step on a crack, break your mother's back. Well, the good news, folks, is to reverse the bad luck is you can spin 7 times clockwise in a circle. There you have it, folks. That was your Sterling Construction tip of the week.
Thanks to everybody at Rapunzel Salon for having us out today. Tessa did some highlights, some lowlights, and some layers to get me ready for fall and for our wrap party next Friday night. That's right, I can't believe it. Next Friday is our season finale, so we better see you here. You don't want to miss it.
Sterling Construction's Xon TV thanks you for watching. Join us next Friday and every Friday as we shine the spotlight on you, the Tri-State.